Hello, hello, hello. Oh, where am I gone? Where am I gone? Well, we're going to be doing the usual VTuber thing with debuts or outfit reveals. But how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. It is Monday. It is a nice Monday. And also, yeah, you might notice the immediate change. The background is different. I got a proper chat box now as well. But I'm not gonna delay too much in terms of hiding the model away for a while. I'm very nervous, I'll be real. So yeah, what you're seeing, nothing that's meant to happen. It is not a glitch. It is not a technical issue, God forbid. A sip of water, but I don't know, I like coming up to the start time of the stream, I was very nervous and still kind of am, even though I've been streaming for like what feels like half a year at this point. Probably is half a year, honestly, like 6 months maybe. But yeah. So, how about we dive in and I start some reveals. Let me turn the music down just a tiny bit. It's gonna be, I did say it's gonna be a Vroid model, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. Let me just there's my shoes. My shoes! For free? Yes, for free. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna take too long going through all this. You can see my shoes. Nice new shoes. I don't know how to do this. I feel very like, how do I reveal a new model or outfit? It's very weird. But yeah, we'll start going down. So yeah, nothing new. We got new pants. We got new jeans, trousers, however you want to call them. We got new stuff. I kind of was like, when I was asking about the outfit, and I got my friend to help me out with the outfit, who I'm very grateful for the help for. I kind of wanted to go kind of streetwear and kind of more into the cyberpunk side of things. So that's why you can see like the straps there. You can see on both sides. Actually, if I go a bit lower, hang on now. If I go a bit lower, yeah, you can see like the straps coming off the top, the jacket, which I'll reveal more of the jacket as well. But like, I'm very happy with how it looks. I'm very happy with how it looks. I'm very excited to get for it. We'll go further down. We got fingerless gloves, of course, for like a cyberpunk aesthetic. Yeah, look at me, look at me move. Look at my knees move. No, I got knees. You can actually see my knees. I think that's the first time I've ever like shown above or below the waist in a family-friendly context. Twitch. Here we go a little bit further. So yeah, just kind of, I got some pockets and stuff, you know. If I need to, like, I don't know, like if I need a chocolate bar, I'll just shove one in there just for whenever it's needed, you know. So yeah, I got my like nice fingerless gloves, nice new jacket. The jacket was all black initially, but I wanted to add a bit more highlights onto it to kind of go with the whole like neon look, which I'm a massive fan of neon as like a theme for stuff. So yeah, let me go down here. Look, I almost just showed my chin off. Yeah, there's the rest of the jacket. So it's like a nice, I like how it looks with the, let me go back up here for a bit. I just like how the overall look of it is like very in tune with what I wanted. And then let's go a bit further up. I'll go a bit further up. Where's my mouth? My mouth! And you can see the hair and my face. You can just see me. And then, alright. On the count of 3, we'll reveal the rest of it. Okay? 3, 2, 1. How's it going, guys? Yeah. I would say it's a bigger departure from what I previously looked like, but this is the official 1.0 that I've been wanting to get done, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Yeah, I am hiding my neck a little bit. I like having my like jacket zipped up to the neck. But also, yeah, just like the hair, look, like the hair, like the ponytail. I did use assets off Booth, by the way, so if you're interested in seeing, if you're interested in what I used for the hair, I got off Booth, so I did. My friend did the outfit, which I'm very grateful for once again. But yeah, I kind of like it. It looks similar to my old hair, except I tied it up, and it's green. And also my eyes colors are different. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. This is the new look. I hope you guys do enjoy it. It's gonna be around for a while. Let me just kind of move that a tiny bit. It'll be adjusted anyway. It'll be adjusted anyway next time I stream. But yeah, so that's like the full look. But now, so like, yeah, like when I was going through like ideas and like kind of workshopping the outfit, I definitely wanted a cyberpunk look, like a hacker look, which is that's me. I am Nova. You're the cyberpunk hacker. It's weird saying that. I'm so used to saying Jolty and VA. So like to have a new name, have a new identity in a way. It's interesting. I'm nervous as shit, but I'm very happy with how it turns out. But that's not all. We got more. Of course, this is a debut. So, naturally, I made a PowerPoint presentation. It's very basically put together. It's very basic, but it's just something to kind of let you guys get to know me a lot. Like, I play a lot of games. I'm very much still in the variety side of things, but I want to tell you about me a bit more than what you guys might actually know. So, let me just boot up this here real quick, and then we'll swap it over. Yep, there we go. And then, I should have it here. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the mainframe. I don't know, I wanted to put in something hacker related. I wanted to put in something hacker related. So that's me. Oh, you can see up here, I've got my chat box up here as well. So I will still see you guys if you do chat. Yeah, let's be some basic PowerPoint stuff. But that's me. That's me. My name is Nova. I'm the cyberpunk hacker. And I'm here to hack stuff, I guess. Not IRL. But I'm here to do some good, maybe, you know? So this is me. My name is Nova. You will never know my age. As a hacker, I've got to keep my identity a secret, you know? My height, no one needs to know my height. The color, I probably should have put in a reference, but the color is, if I remember, I should have been better prepared. Oh, I should have been better prepared. Give me just a moment. Yeah, I should have been better prepared, but I'm pretty sure the color is the blue that's on my jacket. That should be the same color. So I'll just double check that. I didn't have a way of like referencing it. Yeah, it is. Okay, just double checking. Excuse me. But yeah, I was gonna put in a reference and I completely forgot about it. But yeah, it's the same blue that's on my jacket here, on the stripes on the jacket. So that's my color that I went with. You'd think I would have gone like black or green, maybe to match the hair or to match like maybe even my eye color. I was thinking going pink, but there's not a lot of pink in the outfit, even though I like the neon look. But I figured it is the color that represents me a little bit more. So there is that. So let's move on. So my likes. Y'all gonna know my likes, what I like. I like music. I like voice acting, even though I've kind of neglected it. But that's my bad. Video games, clearly. Technology. I'm a massive tech nerd. Well, I like learning all there is to know about technology. Like, when I built my own PC, that was kind of like the gateway. And kind of being, like, ingrained in technology from basically birth. So I've grown very much an attachment to it. So I'm a massive tech nerd. I like fiddling about with it and seeing what I can like do. Like changing parts out with my PC is fun as well, even if it is a little bit stressful. But yeah, other than that, yeah. We got anime and manga, which I will get into later. But I am very, very much into the shonen. So mostly, but I will go more into that in detail. Staying up late as well. I like staying up late. I'm a night owl at heart. I can't help myself. I just like staying up late. I want to wake up early, but I hate going to bed early. So you can see why that would maybe conflict with things. But yeah. So let's move on. Dislikes. Oh boy. I dislike spiders. I absolutely hate spiders. And that is like, I can deal with spiders in games, oddly enough, depending on how realistic they look. But even like small ones, I'm like, no. Get out of here. Get that crap out of here. But yeah. I don't like loud spaces. I like my quiet places. I like to chill in my room and play video games and do my hacking thing and all of that. So drinking, I have an asterisk there next to it because I don't mind drinking, but it's not my first and foremost. If I'm ever going to like parties, or if I'm ever going to like just like a gathering, I will typically like drink a soft drink, or I wouldn't say water, but I don't mind it drinking, but at the same time, it's never my first option. But that doesn't mean we won't maybe do like a drinking stream or something. Like, it's not something I'm absolutely adverse, or is that the right word? But yeah, it's not the thing I'm like, I absolutely hate it and just won't do it. No, I'll have a little bit now and then. But yeah, and being sick, I just hate it. But that's like kind of like, you can see where I struggle to fill in dislikes, because I was like, oh, what else do I dislike? It's like, there's not a lot of things I dislike off the top of my head. I like being sick, alright, but everyone hates being sick. It's not a fun experience. I hate like debilitating sickness, but yeah, that's kind of like a given, to be real. Right, let's move on. Anime and manga, like I said, I am very much into the shonen, but you notice there's a little bit of extra. There's a little bit of extra wiggle room there. So of course I like the Dragon Ball. I made that clear on multiple occasions while streaming that Dragon Ball is my favorite anime. Fairy Tail now. I have a history with Fairy Tail because it's the first. I mean, I guess you could say Naruto, but yeah, like it's the first one I've picked up and read start to finish, or like watched the anime start to finish. And I tell you what, I hated it. I hated that's not fair. I liked Fairy Tail. Hell, I loved it. I still do. I do now. But when that initial ending came out, and I'm not gonna spoil it for those that haven't watched it, because I am of the opinion that if you haven't watched Fairy Tail, you should go watch it. But also, when that ending came out, it put a very bad taste in my mouth, personally. But once I like kind of went back and started watching and reading like some of my favorite like parts of the show and manga, I was like, yeah, it's not that bad. And then there's a new anime coming out this year, I think, for the 100-Year Quest, which honestly, I've not read that manga yet, despite me liking Fairy Tail a lot. But the anime is coming out, so I might pick it up. We'll see. Naruto feels like a given. If you like Dragon Ball, you'll like Naruto as well, at least in my experience. Naruto is one of those. Naruto and Dragon Ball are the same for me in the sense that I picked up the games first, but before I ever touched the manga or ever touched the show. So it was I got most of my story through the games. In fact, for Naruto specifically, the first game I picked up for Naruto was Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. That was my first game. So I missed the first literally part of Naruto, which is hilarious. I did go back and eventually finish and read it and watch it and stuff. But yeah, Naruto Shippuden was my first real experience with Naruto, the game specifically. So I had to go back and watch it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But I still had a lot of fun with Naruto Shippuden, even if I didn't have too much of a idea as to what was going on from not watching part 1. My Hero Academia is one I like as well. But also, like, it's still one I'm kind of like catching up on as well, or not catching up on. I'm up to actually, yeah, no, it's been a couple of weeks since I watched it. Admittedly, it has been a couple of weeks since I last watched My Hero Academia, and read it as well. I should say read it. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while because I've been reading the manga, so I haven't had much real inkling to go back and watch it. But yeah, Spy Family is kind of like the first, like, it's kind of like a mix. If you know Spy Family anyway, it's like a mix of slice of life and action, which I like a lot. I do like that show a lot. And then Horimiya is my first real romance anime that I picked up, and I really like that a lot as well. It's very like cute. It also has like one of my favorite dub actors, Alejandro Saab or Sayu or Kaki Films, however you want to call him. So yeah, like, so that was my first romance anime. I always watch dub, by the way. For those, whenever I can watch an anime, it will be dub. I know it is heresy. I know that it's heresy and blasphemy to some people, but I prefer it. I just prefer it. I've grown up with dub anime. I'm gonna stay with dub anime, unless it's like Ghost Stories levels of bad. And even then, I can't see that happening anytime soon. So yeah, I'm very much in the dub side of things. So whenever you hear me talking about maybe the voice acting, it's probably the dub. Alright, what else? What else have we got? Video games! Of course, I had to slap in a couple of video games here. So, of course, we got... I've never mentioned it. Well, I've played music before. So, Persona 5 is like is my first entry into the Persona series. So, of course, I had to go on the list. Apex Legends, I do like that game a lot. After the whole AGL thing, though, I'm kind of taking a break from it. I'm just scared. I don't want to like lose any progress or anything. Hackers are while I'm a hacker, I still fear being hacked. Ironic, isn't it? Of course, I like Halo. Halo Reach was my first ever... Well, no, it wasn't my first ever Halo game. Halo Reach was the Halo game that I put the most time into. Like, I sunk hours into that game in the multiplayer. So good. Final Fantasy... I like my Final Fantasy 14. And we will be playing that on Wednesday, but I'll get into that. Final Fantasy 14 is one of my go-to games. Although I have played Final Fantasy 15 and 16, both of which I have finished. And then, but I also want to look at some of the older games. Oh, I've also finished Remake. I have not finished Rebirth yet. I should really get on that. But I want to get into some of the older ones, like Final Fantasy 10 is one I keep looking at. I missed out on the sale and didn't get it, so I'll have to wait until it goes on sale again. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. I just love the Sonic series. If my kind of overall look, I suppose, kind of like semi-inspired by Sonic. But yeah, we just finished a Sonic Adventure playthrough there last week or the week before. So that's why, that's on the list. I love Sonic all the way from when I first started playing Sonic games at Sonic Heroes to now, even though there has been ups and downs. We are very aware of the ups and downs if you're familiar with Sonic. But yeah, I really love that franchise. Sonic and Dragon Ball are in tandem for me for like favorite of like manga and games respectively. So just because of how near and dear to me they are. But yeah, we also got Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole, really. I just figured for video games I put Master Duel in here. I've been playing it a lot off stream as well. And I even built a new deck, which I might show off next week. Or maybe at some point down the line. I made a new deck. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, and last but not least, I don't think I have mentioned this one in terms of video games. The Mass Effect trilogy is some of my favorite games of all time. I started playing it on or off stream again at some point, but maybe down the line we'll play it on stream. It's already a game series I went through, but I don't mind sharing it with you guys. That'd be cool. I take my time with that game. I'm doing a modded playthrough actually in the meantime, so I'm enjoying it so far, aside from like mods breaking on occasion. Yesterday, god, that was annoying. But yeah, no, the Mass Effect trilogy is up there for me. I just realized I didn't even put in like probably one of my favorite video game franchises, and that's Kingdom Hearts. How did I forget to put Kingdom Hearts here? It's like one of my favorite, if not my favorite. There's just so many video games, it's so hard to choose. But like, how did I forget to put Kingdom Hearts here? I'm baffled by myself. Holy crap. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, it's not there, but Kingdom Hearts is up there too, alongside Mass Effect and Sonic. And yeah, like, Kingdom Hearts is up there, and I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm really Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm really hoping we get some news this year. Please, please, Nomura, grace us with some Kingdom Hearts 4 news, I beg you. Okay, but yeah, that's, at least I covered that. I'm glad I thought of that, holy crap. I'm actually very surprised. Okay, let's move on. Goals. We're getting to the end now, actually, of the debut section. But yeah, I have a couple of goals here, kind of just stuff I want to achieve, stuff I want to do. So like, I want to do a song cover. That is my goal for the month of April, is to get my first song cover out. And that's been in the process. The initial plan was to get a song cover out by the debut. However, I heavily underestimated how much effort it took to make a music as a one-man band with no help as well. So, unfortunately, that didn't come to pass, but this month, April, worst case scenario, the very end of April, like, that is the goal. That is the first thing I want to do. But I want to voice in the project. I've kind of neglected the voiceover part of my whole thing because it was like Joltine VA for a while, and I will go into what I'll be referred to going forward. Also, I just saw the blurb go off. Yeah, I muted sound alerts just for the debut portion of the stream, so I will unmute those after this is done. So just a heads up. But yeah, I appreciate the enthusiasm. So yeah, I kind of been neglecting the whole voiceover stuff, and it is something I still want to do. It's just that I do find myself gravitating, or I won't say liking more, but gravitating more towards the streaming aspect more than anything. I mean, I went all this effort to do a whole debut with a new model and all that crap. So yeah, it's not crap. It's like really fun, but I just say crap out of love, I guess. But yeah, so we got get good at a fighting game. The problem I have with me is I can't stick to a video game very long. So getting good at a fighting game is something I definitely want to do. Because of the fact that well, it's just like there's so many fighting games, and I do like fighting games, but I struggle to really kind of nail down what I want to do. I want to find that one game that I'm really, really good at, or I can get really good at. I know a lot of people are playing Tekken at the moment, but I don't know. I've never really gravitated towards Tekken. I gravitated towards Soul Calibur more than anything, but I don't know how big the scene is for that game, because it kind of just dropped off, and that's sad, because I really do like the Soul Calibur series a lot. I played it from 2. I played 2, I missed 3, I played 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I missed the original game, and then I missed 3 because that was when I was really young, as a little hacker baby. I won't say I'm a baby, but yeah. But yeah, so I do want to pick a game. So that's like a goal I definitely want to achieve, is like pick a fighting game and go with it, run with it. So that's the plan for that. Stream IRL content as well as gaming content. If you're familiar with my TikTok, I don't just do VTubing or upload VTubing clips. What I do is sometimes I do IRL content, where it's my face. As I like to say, I like to hop out of my VTuber mech suit for a bit, just to kind of talk my mind and stuff. So if you're wondering why I haven't uploaded the past couple of days, it's because I've been working on this. It's because I've been working on this debut. So yeah, that's what I've been doing in the meantime. But yeah, like, I do a lot of IRL content, and I did stream initially using facecam rather than a VTuber model. It's just that I feel more comfortable with the VTuber model than I do streaming my face. So I'd like to get comfortable to a point where I can do that again, because a nice mix would be good. And then collab with others in the community. However, I am a chronically shy dude that fears reaching over to people on the internet, or reaching out to people on the internet. So please bear with me. But I would like to, yeah, I think collabing with the community would be great. You know, it'd be fun. Actually play games with peeps rather than just playing by myself. And I have no problem playing with myself. Like I said, I like my quiet spaces where I'm just kind of chilling. Like my room, as you can see. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I want to do more. I want to do more with the community. I'm kind of just in my own little bubble. And while my own little bubble's good, I want to expand my little bubble too. So yeah, those are like the main goals I have in mind. There's probably more. I'll probably mention them. I'll probably go off. You know what I mean? I go off on my tangents. But yeah, those are the main goals. What is next? I think, if I'm correct, the schedule's next. No, never mind. Tags. I know this might be a tad bit presumptuous. Maybe even arrogant, but I wanted to kind of cover my bases as well. So my Oshi mark is the computer disc, as you guys can see there. It's in my stuff. So yeah, and then my general tag is going to be Codename Nova. That's the plan. And then fan names, I know VTubers have like a fan name for their, like, the people that watch him? I have no idea. So I have some idea, but I have yet to narrow it down. So that's why it's data not found. It's not finalized yet. I'll call you guys it whenever it happens. And also, yeah, this is where I feel like I might be a little bit presumptuous. But I wanted to just kind of have it. At least I have it and it's there if people want to use it. If I don't know if I get enough clout or something. I don't know. But I do have a fan art tag. Hashtag Novart. For anyone that's interested, if anyone wants to draw my character, that type of thing, I do not mind. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'd be very flattered. Oh my god, if I start getting fan art, I would cry. But yeah, no, I just wanted to kind of cover my bases. So, like, I didn't want to go... So my general hashtag is going to be Codename Nova. And my fan art is Novart. I didn't want to add any more hashtags because I'm only a little fledgling streamer. A little fledgling VTuber. So that's why I didn't want to go too much into it, but I did want to kind of get those out of the way. And it's like, hey, if people watch me and like my stuff, then yo, they're there. Like, oh, if you want to draw me, hell yeah, I'd be more than happy, especially now that I have like the new look, and this is going to be the look I stick with for a while. So yeah, just to cover my bases a little bit. And then last but not least, we got a schedule now, guys. I can post a schedule every Sunday. It'll be going up. And I will have, and all these times, the times will be the same for the for each stream. So it'll be 3 p.m. GMT from now on. Today was a little bit of an exception because I did want to, well, it's a debut. It's a special occasion. So that's why I streamed a little earlier today. But every stream past this point will be 3 p.m. GMT, Irish time, whatever. So yeah. And I think that's everything. It is. That is everything. I do want to give credit out to... I should have put this in the... I should have put it in the schedule, to be honest. And look, there you go. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you going? But yeah, so I'll also shout out the person who made the schedule, because that is a schedule I found on Boost as well, and I've been using Photoshop to edit it because it was a free thing. So the least I can do is give them a shout out. Now I gotta find the file where the name is. Where is the schedule? I'll be giving credit every time I post it as well. So so the schedule is by Hiyokari. I think that is Hiyokari on Twitter or X as well. So I'm just gonna check that. Hiyokari. Yeah, Hiyokari _ VTuber. I'll put it in the chat so you guys know. So Hiyokari _ VTuber. You put it in the chat. That's them. They're the ones who did that schedule. So I'm very grateful that they put up the schedule for free. Because I wanted to get something proper and something a little bit more official looking. So I'm very happy with that. So I appreciate like people that will like share those resources out to help people like me who have no talent for that type of thing. So I appreciate that. But yeah, that covers the debut portion of the stream, which kind of fits. So if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll come along with me. Oh, there's actually one more thing I gotta cover. My username. My username is still JoltianVA because it is one that has sentimental value to me personally. However, depending on how things go, it may change in the future. Because JoltianVA is one of those names where I feel like, oh, that's for my IRL stuff, while Nova is my VTuber content, if that makes any bit of sense. I also took a bit of inspiration from like Vidal and Monarch, because they both have like Vidal. Vidal has Norasama on the channel, on their channel, and Monarch has Amelie as their thing still as well. Which is where my mindset came from. Like I did a lot of research and took a lot of inspiration from other VTubers in the community as well. So that's why I'm sticking with JoltianVA for now. However, I would prefer Nova. I would prefer Nova, but if you call me JoltianVA or Jolt or whatever, that's completely fine because it might be confusing. But yeah, Oh wow, the music. We've gone for so long, the music's changed. That's funny. So that's where my idea... Hang on. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so that's why it's still Joel Team VA for the time being. And I might phase it out. I probably will. The more I got closer to debut, the more I really like the name. My username will probably be Codename Nova from the future on. But for now, it is still Joel Team VA. If you see a change, I will put it on I'll pin it in my chat to say that I've changed the name. So that will be, I will be announcing that if that change, whenever that change comes, because I am going to try and phase out Joel Team VA more and more, just to kind of go by Nova. I like Nova a lot more. The more I think about it, the more I like it. So, and while I like Joel Team VA, it served its purpose. So I'm very happy where we're at. So with that out of the way, now that I've covered that, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you will come along with me on my journey, on this wacky journey that we call live streaming, and I will see you guys later. I plan on putting more content up on the main channel very soon. Hopefully very soon anyway. Like I said, one-man band, so it's a little bit difficult, but I'll do my best. But also the shorts will also constantly be coming. You will see shorts from the previous model, because I have yet to build up clips with this model. So if you're wondering why there's a sudden change, that is why. I will be uploading clips from both. So just a heads up. But with that out of the way, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is Nova signing off. I'll see you guys later.